we are, folks, at Levi Strauss Speedway for our first dual weekend of the season, the Lombard Bros Gaming 250. The first race will have drivers numbered 1 to 24, and the second race will have drivers numbered 25 to 99, so that way everyone will get a shot at Levi Strauss, the short track. So without further ado, let's begin the weekend with race number 1. Here we are, race 1 of the Lombard Bros Gaming 250. The number 3 Dion Scott starts on the pole. Ooh, walls are getting really tight and Philip Goldberg is around. Philip Goldberg spins out to bring out our first caution today. And we're going to see a lot of those cautions here in this weekend at Levi Strauss. And here's the wreck, 18 Goldberg involved, Dylan Young in it, and Roman Rahal, Dan Coffey, and Cody Hagan also get caught up in the mess. And here's Dan Coffey's view as he gets caught up in the middle of it. And boy, what a start to our weekend here at Levi Strauss Speedway. The green flag comes out on the restart with the number 3 hanging on to the lead. Will it last? Down the wall, hits it, and Amy Shelley on the bottom. Amy trying to find a move she could use to take the lead. There are passes in this race, spoiler alert. And here she comes, the 10 of Amy Shelley gets by. Shelley with the lead. She hits the wall but keeps it going. The 4 of Zachary Fitzwater looks down below, looks on the low side, trying to find a lane he could use to pass. Here he comes on the bottom, down the first corner of the track. And there's Zachary Chambers, the winner from Atlanta, in a mix-up, but he gets by in second. This is the longest green flag run we've ever had at Levi Strauss Speedway, and only our 3rd season hosting races at the track. And the 23 of Justin Roberts takes the lead away. And here comes our Jelly Alonso also taking the lead. And Amy Shelley gets loose, hits the wall with Chambers. And no caution will be pulled. They saved it. What a save for them. Oh boy, I don't think they saved in the back. I don't think they saved it. They must have wrecked. Oh boy. Caution's out, and you see 21, Jordan Davis trying to get second, but Alonso gets second. Eric Powers caught up in the wreck here with Justin Roberts and Luke Walker as they all go up, and up in smoke they go. And Amy Shelley's in it, Nathan Hudson's in it, Isaiah Bernesh is in it. Caution's out, they better clear the track quickly. Luke Walker, here's his view, upside down as he goes side by side and upside down, involved in a big crash with the other drivers. Speaking of which, they better clear the track quick. So the leaders are coming to take the caution. Bernesh is still there. Oh no, the 4's coming and he gets hit. The 4 hits him. The leader hits him. Oh my goodness, they couldn't clear the track in time. The 4 had nowhere to go when he gets hit. He was supposed to lead, and he gets involved in the wreck and the carnage after the caution, and he's out of the race. Wow, what a heartbreaker for him. He could have won today's race had not he tried to control that car, and if the officials were fast enough to even clear the track and make the other cars go slow, the leaders go slow, but well, what can you do? But anyway, Hargel Alonso takes the lead. Caution's out. Dutta was trying to make a pass. They'll have to wait until after the caution. Dion and the 2, Dylan Young and Tristan Folks, both Penske cars got together. And Luke Walker, he was able to make it through after the flip, but well, he wasn't able to make it through this wreck. And Bernesh gets a piece as well. They would be out of the race. And Argelli Alonso would continue to lead with Ian Dutta running second. Both Roush Fenway cars, 6 and 16, battling 1-2. Here comes Philip Goldberg going on the bottom. Oh no! Coffee got high, Navarro gets loose, and that's going to bring out another caution. Wait a minute. No, it does not. It actually is clear and clean and green. I thought we were going to have a caution, but we're still green. I guess they saved it. I guess they didn't, well, announce it as a caution. Pretty strange. But anyway, here we go. Another green flag run coming. The 16 has the lead. Alonso gets through. Dutta, whoa! Dutta gets hit, and the 18 takes the lead. After the 2 Penske cars both got loose. No, not Penske. Roush Fenway cars got loose. And here comes Roush Fenway car 16. Dutta gets the lead back after Goldberg gets loose on the turn right there. A lot of wall smashing here today, and it's a lot of great action, but surprisingly we've had our longest green flag run yet at this race and ever at Levi Strauss Speedway. Dutta leads. Oh, gets contact from the 6, and the 6 retakes the lead. Wow, this is probably the best battle for the lead we've ever had at Levi Strauss. 3 wide, Goldberg. Oh, Goldberg gets hit, and near the corner by Dutta. And Rahul's in it, Powers is in it. Oh, Dutta must have spun as well. Oh my goodness. And now the caution came out for that, and Alonso still led. The only new challenger now is Cody Hagan. Oh, Cody didn't last, unfortunately. Couldn't last barely a lap without spinning out after the restart. Zachary Chambers finished the job, and the 24 is out of contention for the win. Only less than 10 drivers are left in the race, and I'm not surprised because we've had a wreckfest today, and with Levi Strauss being known as a wreckfest all the way, it's not surprising that only very few drivers in the single digits are left to race. But anyway, Eric Powers looking to take third away from Johnny Garner. Navarro's now second. It's a battle between 6 and 7. Oh boy, 3 wide for second, and Chambers is in it, and Eric Powers spins as well. Oh, they couldn't keep it together, and they were going 3 or 4 wide, and they just wrecked out. Oh, it's a tough corner. You can't go 3 wide. Can't even go like 2 wide without wrecking here at Levi Strauss. This is it, folks. 4 to go. Final 4-lap shootout. Next caution ends the race. Alonso's been keeping the lead very steadily. He hits the wall, but doesn't get affected. Johnny Garner run into Dutta, and the race is over. Garner spins down the line. Alonso's going to get it under caution and maybe win the race. Wow, Dan Coffey was going to get a run, and Alonso spins after the caution. Wow, that is incredible, but Alonso's able to keep it, and Johnny Garner gives him a scrape for some reason. I don't know what that was about. And Dutta's going to go out to congratulate the 6, but actually he's just trying to recover from the spin with Johnny Garner. I don't know what an ugly spinner that was, but anyway, oh boy, and here's another view of the 6 machine getting spun on at the caution, but coming off the final corner despite the spin, Hargel Alonso is going to get his first career NASCAR Pokemon Cup Series win and race 1 of the Lombard Bros Gaming 250. Congrats to him on becoming a Pokemon Cup Series winner. Hargeli Arvin Alonso is now a Pokemon Cup winner. If you're watching this, don't spoil the race. Like last time in the NASCAR Pro Series, you spoiled a race. Do not spoil this one because there will be consequences. But anyway, here's the rest of the results, and we will continue with race number 2. So here comes race 2. After an eventful race 1, we now have race number 2 with the rest of the pack of cars. The 27 Connor Breen started on the pole, but he didn't get a good start. Oh, Powers hits the wall, and here comes Jacob Lawler for the lead. Hitting the wall, 27, not a great start for him, and the 31 is off to take the lead on the first lap. This is the first time we don't have a first lap caution here at Levi Strauss. Man, the wrecks have been few, but they have been big. But anyway, Lawler's still leading. Sam Rogers and Cooper Cyron battling 3 wide, and Rogers takes it under the caution flag in time. And here's why we're under caution. Connor Breton, his day has just been disastrous. The 48 as well of David Johansson, also a disaster race here already. Restart back here on lap number 8 as Sam Rogers continues to lead. Lawler's second, and Lawler spun. Oh no, Lawler just spun out of second, and Breton hits him. Breton's day gone from bad to worse. It looked like he was going to take the pole and conquer this race, but then he gets in a wreck the first time, and for the second caution gets damaged from the 31. His day would be over, and so would Lawler's day as well. Rogers' day continues as he's still the leader, and second place now is Mason Powers. The wall, and look at this, the 44 had to go down the apron, but he made it through with a little scratch, but he's still leading. 3 wide of the caution, but Cooper Cyron's going to get second after a close call from them. Here's why we're under caution for the 3rd time. Sean Harple, Robert Piet is also involved. They get spun. Peachy with a little contact there. Little paint rub there. But anyway, almost halfway through the race, Sam Rogers still leading. It's been the story from the first race. We had a leader for a long time, and that leader went on to win the race. Sam Rogers hopes to be that leader, hitting the wall. No, Rogers just spun out just when I said it. I swear I didn't mean to jinx him, but Sam Rogers spun out of the lead, racing to the caution. Greg, wow, the 95 Gwen Cobb flips over pit road, trying to battle for the lead. Wow. And here's another view of those wrecks. As you see a big wreck there, racing to the caution. Benjamin Miles got the lead. Gwen Cobb was going to take it from Miles, but he gets contact with Mason Powers, Abby Sachs, and she just flipped upside down to pit road. I've never had a wreck like that before happen in the 14 seasons of the NASCAR Pomont Cup Series. Oh boy, it was a hard hit for the 95 Gwen Cobb. She's trying to earn her stripes here in the Pomont Cup Series. But anyway, Miles takes the lead. Abby Sachs in second, and the wall is so deadly. It's just unpredictable. You never know who's going to get a wreck, who's next going to be wrecking. Oh my gosh, this is just really a disaster weekend, but we always expect it from Levi Strauss. Cooper Syron, his day gone from bad to worse. He gets hit by Devin Whitston in the 35 to bring out our next caution. Passed halfway through with less than 20 laps to go in race number 2. The 25, Benjamin Miles, still leading with the 26, Abby Sachs, right behind him. He got a good restart, a much needed good restart, so he didn't have to deal with these drivers going 3 or 4 wide at this track. Oh my goodness, someone's going to wreck. I have a feeling someone's going to wreck. Oh boy, oh my goodness, how did they save that? How did they make it through without wrecking each other? Wow, I'll never know, but we have, and the other Packer catching up to the 25, the leader, Mitchell Riggs, up to second. Oh no, the 25 spun. Second time today, the leader has just spun out of that corner. Abby Sachs, Anthony Lopez, David Johansson, and Mitchell Riggs also got spun by the wall. And Leah Walker too. Leah gets spun and hits the wall. Here they come others. Here's another view from Sachs's view from that incident earlier. Leah spun on her lonesome. But wow, Brandon Nichols in the 78 also gets a piece as well. Yikes. Robert Piet actually took the lead, believe it or not. I'm not sure how well. After the Miles spin, Robert Piet took the lead. You saw him spinning out earlier, so can he make a comeback and win this race? It is possible. 10 to go, another caution comes out. You saw a wreck behind it with the 41 and 43. Oh my goodness, they both got wrecked. Sean Harple's in it too. 5-lap showdown here in race number 2, the Lombard Bros Gaming 250. Will Piet hang on? It looks like he will, because Sam Rogers has spun out of second to bring out our final caution. The race will end under the caution flag again, and the 47 Robert Piet has won this race in race number 2 of the Lombard Bros Gaming 250. The president of NASCAR and the Tasmanian and the Netherlands and the driver from Netherlands is going to take the win here in the Levi Strauss Race 2 for his first career Pomont Cup Series win. Here are the results from Race 2. Only 5 actually finished on the lead lap, which is not surprising considering Levi Strauss's history. But anyway, congratulations to our 2 winners tonight. Robert Piet and Hargeli Alonso both got their first career Pomont Cup Series wins at this track, so we congratulate them on a job well done. Here come the point standings. We will see you at the Blue Ridge Summit at Pennsylvania, so we hope you join us then. Here come the points.